Welcome, guys, to another live stream. Yeah, welcome, guys. Today we have a very interesting live stream, and as you know, the Premier League fixtures have just dropped about 30 minutes ago, and I'm here to react to all of them because there is very interesting, a lot of very interesting games, and I'm here to tell you all about which team is going to start against which one, which team. Either you are from Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United, all these teams, Newcastle, I'm going to tell you all about their starting fixtures and also react to some of the big fixtures of the season. And guys, let's get into it. First of all, guys, if you are not subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe and like the video, guys, because we are about 7 subscribers away from 200. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share the video for so that you may give me the confidence and also the motivation to go for another live if you are interested in this live. Like, and subscribe, guys. Thank you, guys, for everyone who's joining. And I'm just going to start the fixtures. Which team do you want me to start with? I think I'm going to start with the all the Premier League teams so that I can get that out fast. And this is match week 1. The Premier League title holders, Liverpool Football Club, they are going to start our season on Friday, uh, 15th August, against Bournemouth at home at Anfield. They're going to be at Anfield, and that's a very interesting match. Bournemouth, of course, Milos Kerkez is going to play against his former club for his debut for Liverpool. That's just a dream scenario for Milos Kerkez, but I don't think he wanted it to come this sooner. But all in all, it's going to come right now, and we are going to start our season with Liverpool on Friday against Bournemouth. Then we go for Saturday, 16th August, Aston Villa versus Newcastle United. This is going to be the early kickoff for that Saturday morning or noon. Is going to be Aston Villa versus Newcastle. That's another very interesting game. Newcastle, they are about to lose their star striker Alexander Isak. Let's see how they are going to cope with it. Let's see how they are going to cope with it against Aston Villa, because Aston Villa last season, as you know, they missed out on the top 5, so they're in the Europa League. So I think Newcastle also, they're in the Champions League. That's a very interesting game. So let's see how that is going to go. Brighton versus Fulham at the 3 o'clock kickoff. That's another very interesting game. Nottingham Forest versus Brentford. Nottingham Forest last season, they finished the season so poorly by losing to Chelsea, losing the top 4 spot. And this is another new season. They must turn up this season and show that last season was not just a fluke. They must turn up. Nottingham Forest. That's their first game versus Brentford. They are at home. Sunderland are at home versus West Ham. Another very interesting game against a newly promoted side for West Ham United. And Sunderland is not going to be that easy for West Ham, because West Ham last season, they were not good. They were not very good. But just that's what it is. Spurs versus Burnley. Spurs always gets an easy draw. I don't know why, but Spurs, every time Spurs play, they get an easy first fixture. But you can see last season Spurs bottled it against the relegated teams. Let's see how they're going to cope against Burnley. As you know, Burnley last season, they kept a lot of clean sheets in the championship, and the championship is not that easy. So Burnley is going to be a problem for them. And the positive thing for Tottenham is that they are at home, so that the players can be motivated by the fans. The late kickoff for that match week 1 is going to be Wolves of the Manchester City. Guys, if you're entering this live stream right now, guys, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button so that we may continue, guys. Everyone who is in here right now, please hit that like button. Please, please, please hit that like button and subscribe also. Road to 200 subscribers. Only 7, and I can see 7 people in here. So make sure subscribing, guys. Wolves versus Manchester City is another very interesting game. Wolves away for Manchester City as the first game is very, very hard. But we are going to see how they cope with that. We go on the Sunday for match week 1. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace have been a problem, guys. They just won the FA Cup last season, so they are coming in with a lot of confidence, and that having Chelsea as their first game is very, very good. But the only bad thing is that it is at away at Stamford Bridge, so that's going to be very easy, very, very hard. Or as you can say, Chelsea can play with motivation from the fans, or the other way around. You can look at that. But the other game is the biggest game of the weekend. This is a very, very huge game to start the season with. Manchester United versus Arsenal. What a game this is. What a game. I'm very, very excited about this game. I'm very excited to see which Manchester United is going to turn up. What Manchester United is going to be here. Because as you can see, Manchester United is not a very good team. They finished 15th last season. And Arsenal finished second. So I must see what Ruben Amorim is all about. I want to see what Matthias Cunha can do for Manchester United. That's what I want to see. And also for Arsenal, they must start in the front foot because they have to be in the title race this season. They have to be in the title race this season. And the Monday night football is going to be Leeds versus Everton Football Club. That's going to finish off the match week 1, and that is going to be a very, very interesting match week. A lot of good games, a lot of positive games, and I like it so much. And let's hope this season Liverpool are going to start well against Bournemouth. For those who want me to give them the fixtures for Liverpool, I'm going to be giving you right now, just for a moment. But guys, tell me what you think about these fixtures. What do you think about Premier League fixtures? Let me read something. Guys, like the video. I'm about to tell you the Premier League fixtures for Liverpool. The first opening games, first 4 games for Liverpool is Bournemouth at home on Friday night, as I told you. Then the other game is very, very hard game at St James's Park for Newcastle. That's a very, very hard game. Newcastle away, but I'm seeing it at the positive side because if you want to win the Premier League, we must go to these away grounds and win the match. And so I'm very, very positive that Newcastle away is not going to be that hard because we might have stolen Alexander Isak by that time. By the time that match is starting, we might have our striker. So who knows, guys? And maybe the striker is going to be Alexander Isak. More news to come about that, by the way. So Newcastle away is going to be the first game of the season. The first away game of the season. Then Arsenal at home, another hard game, but the only positive here is that we are at home at this first game. Burnley away. Burnley away is going to be a difficult game as I see it. I see it as a difficult game because they are the winners of the championship, and that is going to be a very, very hard game. I think it's going to be very, very hard for us there at their stadium because it is very, very hard. Let me go see for. Do you want me to tell you other teams' fixtures, or how do you want it, guys? Do you want me to tell you their fixtures, or you are going to? And guys, the other thing is that Mohamed Salah is going to miss a lot of games this season. Listen, guys, Mohamed Salah is going to go for AFCON from about December. The AFCON is going to start on December 22nd, and that is where Mohamed Salah has his first game with Egypt. So, meaning he's going to play his last game about December 13th against Brighton. So, these are the matches which Mohamed Salah is going to miss well at AFCON. Tottenham away. He's going to miss that game. He's going to miss Wolves at home. Another very interesting game is going to miss. Leeds at home is going to miss it as well. Fulham at the start of the new year is going to miss it away. He's going to miss Arsenal at away. He's going to miss it as well. And because the AFCON final is at January 18th, so meaning if he goes up to the finals, he's going to miss also Saturday's January 17th Burnley at home, and maybe he's going to return Saturday January 24th. If he's not going to win the AFCON, he's maybe going to return at an earlier date, but AFCON is I think he's going to win the AFCON. I just pray for him to finish the story. The story that he started, because when you think he's going to start another AFCON at the age of 35 or something like that, he's not going to be there. So I think he must win this. He has never won the AFCON, so this can be a good moment for him. That is Mohamed Salah. So maybe he's going to return for Newcastle home game, but that is, we don't know what is going to happen with Mohamed Salah about that. But he's going to miss loads of games. If he goes from first game to the last game of the AFCON, he's going to miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. He may miss 7 games, 7 Premier League games, and 4 away from home, 3 at home. So that's very interesting. Mohamed Salah missing for Arsenal away. That's another very hard game for us. So we must be looking at the options right now. Yeah, guys, if you tell me in the comment section, are you happy with their club's fixtures? Arsenal are going to start their season with Manchester United away. That's a very hard game for Arsenal. Manchester United at home. I'm going to go through the top 6 clubs. Manchester City are going to be away versus Wolves. A very, very hard game also. And Spurs versus Burnley. That's an easy game for them, I think. So guys, if you don't like the video, please continue liking the video. That's my reaction of the Premier League fixtures. I have all the games for every 5 fixtures for every team. Should I start? Let me start. Let me just give you all the teams. Arsenal are going to face Manchester United away the first game of the season. Then go Leeds. Then Liverpool away. Then Nottingham Forest at home, then Manchester City at home. Very, very difficult start for Arsenal. Aston Villa, they are going to face Newcastle at home. Brentford away, Crystal Palace at home, Everton away, and Sunderland away. Very many away games for Aston Villa there. Bournemouth are going to start versus Liverpool away, as I told you, the first game of the season for Liverpool. We go Wolves, Tottenham, Brighton, and Newcastle. Bournemouth also have a lot of difficult games. Brentford have Nottingham Forest. They have Aston Villa. They have Sunderland, Chelsea, and Fulham. Lots of Premier League teams there. Brighton, they are going to face Fulham at home, Everton away, Manchester City at home, away Bournemouth, and Tottenham Hotspur at home. For Burnley, they are going to face Tottenham away, Sunderland at home, Manchester United away, Liverpool at home, and also Nottingham Forest. Wow. Nottingham Forest, Burnley have a lot of hard games at the first of the season. They play Tottenham, Manchester United, Liverpool, and Nottingham Forest for the first 5 games. That's very hard for them. It's going to be very, 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 very hard. Very hard for them there. Guys, if you're entering this Let's Room for the first time, make sure you like the video. I'm going through right now every Premier League team first game of the season. I'm right now Chelsea Football Club. They are going to face Crystal Palace first game. Second game is going to be West Ham. That game is going to be the West London Derby versus Fulham. Then Brentford away. Then Manchester United away. Very, very good fixtures for Chelsea. I think there can be a problem this coming season. Crystal Palace, they face Chelsea away, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa away, Sunderland and West Ham. Everton Football Club, they face Leeds United, they face Brighton, they face Wolves, they face Aston Villa, and they face the Merseyside champions, Merseyside Derby, Liverpool away. The next game is Fulham. Fulham, they are going to play Brighton, Manchester United, Chelsea, Leeds, and Brentford. Leeds, they are going to play. These are the first 5 games of the season for every team. Leeds, they are going to play Everton, Arsenal, Newcastle, Fulham, and Wolves. Liverpool Football Club, we are going to be playing. We are going to play against Bournemouth. They're going to play versus Newcastle. Very hard games for Liverpool. Arsenal, very, very hard. Burnley away and then Everton at home. That's a difficult start for Liverpool. Very, very difficult. Guys, if you're joining right now, please make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Just close the live chat. Hit the button that looks like this and make that red subscribe button look gray. We go to Manchester City Football Club. They are going to their first game of the season is Wolves away, then Tottenham Hotspur at home. After that, they're going to face Brighton, Manchester United, then Arsenal. Wow, these teams have a lot of difficult games. These big 6 teams, they have a lot of difficult games. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very interesting season. We go. Come on. Guys, which team is going to win the Premier League next season? Tell me in the comment section. Just comment which team is going to win the Premier League. We then go to Manchester United. Manchester United are going to face Arsenal at home, Fulham away, Burnley at home, Manchester City. That is the Manchester Derby away, and then Chelsea at home. Also very, very difficult fixtures for them. Newcastle, they start the fixtures versus Aston Villa. They then go to Liverpool. They have Liverpool at home for the second game of the season. Then Leeds, then Wolves, then Bournemouth. Then we go to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are going to play Brentford, Crystal Palace, West Ham, Arsenal, and Burnley. We go Sunderland, the newly promoted side. They face West Ham, they face Burnley away, they face Brentford, they face Crystal Palace, and then they face Aston Villa. Guys, make sure subscribe, please. Then we go to Tottenham Hotspur. They face Burnley at home, first game of the season. Then we go to Manchester City away. They face Bournemouth at home, West Ham away, and Brighton away. We go to West Ham. West Ham, they face Sunderland, they face Chelsea, they face Nottingham Forest, they face Tottenham Hotspur, and then they face Crystal Palace for their first 5 games. And guys, this is Manchester Wolves. They are going to start their season versus Manchester City at home, Bournemouth away, and Everton at home, Newcastle away, and Leeds at home. Guys, tell me what you think about those fixtures. What do you think? Which team is going to start the best? Which team is going to be the first position after these 5 games? These 5 games I think they are very hard for all the teams. I've not seen any Any good fixtures here? I've seen loads of hard games, loads of hard games. Uh, I'm going to start. I'm going to tell you the finishing fixtures for Liverpool Football Club. They're running. I want you to tell me whether you think they are very easy or not. I want you to tell me these finishing fixtures for Liverpool. Honestly, I think they are very hard. These finishing fixtures, they are too hard for Liverpool. By the way. Very hard. We start with the. Let's start at April 25th. Not April. Let's start April 18th. We face Everton away. This is our last 6 matches. Everton away. Crystal Palace at home. Manchester United away. Guys, can we win the league? Manchester United away. Can we do this? Can we win the Premier League with Manchester United away? What a time that could be. Hopefully we can do it then. Chelsea at home. We have Aston Villa away. And for the last game of the season, we face Brentford at home. Those are the fixtures for Liverpool last games, and that running for Liverpool is too very hard. Considering that we play Everton, Manchester United, and Aston Villa away for the last 6 games, that's very hard. But considering that we also face Chelsea at home, this is going to be at home, so we may beat them. We can beat them at home. We can beat anyone at home. So that is going to be very good. But guys, are you worried about Mohamed Salah going for AFCON? Because I've already told you that Mohamed Salah is going to be absent for about 7 games. If he starts the first game of the season or the first game of the AFCON until the final of the AFCON, he's going to miss 7 games. And one of those 7 games is Arsenal away, and the other 3 games is loads of teams away. I think we can play maybe Frimpong on the left wing, then we put Bradley on the right back. So we must make sure we plan this season as it starts. We plan it so well. We must plan it well, and we must do our business early, because those first 5 games, they are so hard that I don't know how we are going to do this. So guys, make sure you're liking the video, make sure subscribing. I've come to the end of this video. If you like your class fixtures, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the video. And yeah guys, I love the live stream, and thank you for everyone who has joined. Thank you for everyone who has liked. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. So guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe, like. Yeah guys, I'm going to be here reacting to some other news as they come in, because Alexander Isak is about to become a Liverpool player, as I've seen from some news. So make sure you tune in for that, because it's very interesting. Yeah guys, subscribe, like the video, and those are the fixtures. Those are all things you need to know about the fixtures, and about the opening fixtures. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.